guys, a quick little video on my newest part of my pedal board project. I didn't have long enough USB-C cables to run my awesome USB-C powered Timu power supplies. These things work great, by the way. I haven't done a video on these yet, really, but they are fantastic. But they come with really short cords, so it kind of sucked trying to stretch everything out. I have this, interface right here, but the cord isn't, very long. So I kept running into this situation of like stretching cords and tripping, and I was over it. I saw a video of this guy was using a power bank to power his pedals, and I was like, well, is that really going to work? Will it draw enough power out of them to do that? And I have this little guy right here from On. It's just like a 35,000 milliamp hour, or 20,000, I think. But I just tried it, and it worked. And I was like, okay. And it got me thinking. I'm like, I mean, it works, but one, it's only got one plug, so I can't run both of them. Two, that's not a lot of milliamp hours when you're running that many pedals. I'd had this stuff here for another project. I was going to make a large power bank to go, camping with, and I had a solar panel and all that, but I never got around to building it. So a lot of this stuff was just sitting, and I was sitting there thinking, I was like, hey, I got an inverter. I've got little 12-volt lithium-ion batteries. I guarantee that if I put them together, it will work. Now, there are much better inverters you could buy. This is not a pure sine wave. When I was looking it up, it says if you want a really good one, pure sine waves would be the best. These are emulated sine waves, and it gets a little interference, though I really don't hear much. I do hear my amps hum just a little bit, but one's really high gain, the other one's really high gain, so it just kind of comes with the territory. But so far, so good. This thing has worked great. The only thing I might change is probably get better batteries, but these are working fine. I actually hooked this this Crate GLX30 up along with all the pedals, and it ran just fine. So as soon as I get my pedal board together, I'm going to build a housing for the batteries and get the inverter mounted, and this thing will rock, man. I'm very pleased with my mad scientist thinking. I started this yesterday, and no problems whatsoever. I had to charge the battery, but I hadn't charged the battery in probably well over a year. We'd only been using them for my daughter's Power Wheels, and she just now busted that out the other day, so she hadn't even been driving it much. So, but I got this one, and I got another one, and I got another a LiPo 4 battery. But I need to get the charger for it, and I actually will probably switch to that battery once I do get a charger for it, because it is much longer lasting battery. I think that's all I have for you right now. Again, I got a 1500 watt power inverter with a 12-volt lithium-ion battery. I think it's 60 milliamp hours, 60. I don't remember what the rating is, and this was an AliExpress buy, so it's hard telling if the rating on it actually is what it is, but it's working just fine for what I'm using it for. So, yeah, if you ever